I love Google Arts and Culture, but I don't come here to learn anything. That sounds wrong, but it's true. If I want to learn, I'll read a book, or go to a gallery, or sit with something long enough for it to enlighten me. I come to Google Arts and Culture when I want tolerance, acceptance that I will look badly, leave early, and probably not finish my thought. Most art spaces, whether physical or digital, assume a certain kind of visitor, someone attentive and at least vaguely informed, someone willing to, for want of a better word, behave. This throws that assumption out of the window. At face value, Google Arts and Culture is just an archive. Admittedly, a very good one, but that's not what keeps me here. The thing that holds my interest here is how little it asks of me. It's free. I don't need to feel grateful. I'm not just some guest with the gallery leering over me ready to jump down my throat if I breathe or cough incorrectly. I'm not being watched. I'm not putting on a performance of being interested. I'm just here. Now, this is closer than any gallery would ever let me get to a work. There's no rope, no guard, and definitely no whisper telling me to get back. The Google Arts and Culture approach changes how I look. I'm not obliged to form a judgment or an opinion. It allows me to just notice things and absorb the art in whatever way and with whatever outcome I see fit. Most platforms try to hold your attention, especially on the internet, with social media and content desperately clinging to your presence in the hope to feed you some advertising shortly. But to me, this platform works a little differently. It knows you will be leaving, and it's fine with that. 5 or 10 minutes here is enough, but so is an hour, even 2. And there's tools to save your favourite bits or form a for later list to resume your explanation at a later time. The format is also a delightful reflection of human memory. You drift, you double back, you forget what you were originally looking for, but end up finding something delightful anyway. Sure, I didn't plan to be here, but it isn't random either. It feels familiar. And while it might not always be logical, it is coherent. A lot of art spaces explain themselves too quickly. They're terrified that you'll miss the point. This experience lets you miss it entirely. It's tolerant of the fact that meaning can arrive later, or not at all. It's a presentation of art with a massive side of trust and respect, not just for the art, but most importantly, for the audience. The text is there if you want it. So are the tools, so are the questions, but you don't have to use any of them. This is why Google Arts and Culture feels less like a museum and more like borrowing some curiosity for a while. There's no ceremony and no obligation, no expectation of anything from you. And no, the platform doesn't replace the gallery, or books, or slow, difficult encounters with art. It's a fantastic diving board, but it is not the whole swimming pool. What it does, though, is make looking feel ordinary, and that is so helpful, whether you're a newcomer to the arts or a seasoned audience. You will find value here, and it's exceptionally good value, considering it is all entirely free.